So in today's episode, we are going to be booking Fade to Black. We are also going to be making it to the end of the month, where we will then roll our new achievement for finishing another year. Fingers crossed that we get a good one. I have a feeling it's not going to be that great, though. We will see. So stay tuned to the end of the episode to see what we got. And before I get into this episode, I want to ask you guys, do you like it when I give you the number breakdowns when I'm telling you about each match and angle? Let me know. The part in particular I'm curious about is when I say the matches and I start listing every wrestler and their grade within that match. For me, it feels a little bit long-winded, like it's not that helpful. Do you just want me to narrate what happened and tell you what the match grade was, or do you like that part where I tell you how each worker performed? Let me know in the comments below. Now with that, let's get into our episode. All right, so we got to look at the finances here now that we're in December. This is probably, we made $3,000, so we're doing pretty good. Sponsors, 9,538. Ticket sales were all right. Worker costs were down. We've got, the next show is in one night. And we've only got this show, Fade to Black, this month. So that's not bad. We're still sitting at 17, now that we're tiny. LA Star is going to be out for still 4 more months. Backstage, got some things going on there. That's all right, though. And, oops, don't care about that. Show history. We're coming off that pretty good show where Remy Sky defeated Blackfriar in a ladder match to retain the Road to Glory title. I believe we had introduced the Iron Man X title. Yes. So we will have that going on tonight. And I'm going to also be looking to bring in a few people. So let's get to the show. All right, we're in the Simmons Center as usual. It's kind of like our home base now. We're going to see if we can get some positivity going on. Maybe we can make Remy and Jay Becker like each other. They backfired. They have a strong dislike. Well, that sucks because they're in the main event tonight. Who's absent? LA Star won because he's injured. So, all right, let's book the show. In a pre-show bout, they had a decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling. Fearless Blue defeated Eureka LaBelle in 11:01 by pinfall with a springboard lariat. 18 rating. Fearless Blue had a 20. Eureka LaBelle had a 21. Just trying to get some of that overness off of LaBelle and onto Blue, since LaBelle will be leaving soon. All right, we then have a Battle Royal, 20-man Battle Royal. In a bout that had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling, LA Star number 2 won a Battle Royal in 14:26. The other members of the Final Four were Juice, Reckless, and Grayson, with Juice being the final elimination. Reckless got the most eliminations over the course of the match. A 38 rating, which is really good. This match got the show off to a strong start. Cobra and Mutant both had positive notes. Okay, so we cut backstage where you see Long Simmons, Kurt Glory, and Charlie Corner talking. They're all talking about their luck lately, and Simmons mentions how he's been on kind of a losing streak, but he's hoping he can get that going. Kurt Glory and Corner start giving him some tips and pointers on how he can start winning without compromising who he is. This got a 49 rating. Corner worked the crowd well. In a decent match, the Night Terrors defeated Purity of Purpose in 10:09 when Babao pinned Ash Barnaby after a sleep paralysis. 43 rating. Shuffle Bottom a 26, Barnaby 39, Maroy 41, and Babao 44. We then cut to Charlie Corner coming out with his title, hoisting it up, saying he is ready to face whoever is back there who wants a shot at his internet title. Suddenly, music hits, and out comes Bob Casey. In a bout that had a decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling, Corner defeated Casey in 9:05 by pinfall with a corner cutter. Corner makes defense number 6 of the internet title. It's got a 24, Casey 19, Corner 30. And they have pretty good chemistry, so that is a good thing. And About That had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling in a rematch from the previous year's Fade to Black. Joanna Silver defeats Darkness Cat, Air Raid Siren, and Sabrina Wells in 13-11, when Joanna Silver pinned Darkness Cat with a Timber Shiverer. Silver makes defense number 1 of the women's title. This got a 29. Silver had a 29. Cat, 23. Siren, 24. Wells, 28. We then cut to the dressing room where Foxy LaRue is powdering her face and putting on different makeup, ranting about how it's unfair that she had to defend her title last month, in a multi-woman match, and how if things were more fair, she'd still be the champ. And then the camera pans up in the mirror, and you can see Bizarro in the back corner just staring intently as Foxy puts on her makeup. This got a 55 rating. LaRue improvised well during this segment. And About That had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Kurt Glory defeats Bull Wrecker, Chip Martin, Honeyman, Ajax, and Daredevil Arrow in 14-22 when Kurt Glory pinned Arrow. Kurt Glory wins the Road to Glory Iron Man X title. This got a 33 rating. Wrecker had a 45, Glory 29, Martin 17, Honeyman 29, Ajax 21, and Arrow 26. Happy with that 33 rating. Wrecker did not like losing, by the way. After the match, Bull Wrecker proceeds to beat up Kurt Glory in the ring, just stomping. And then he mounts him and starts throwing punches, and then starts even raining down elbows on the top of Glory's head. This got a 45 rating as Glory is left lying there unconscious. In About That had good heat and decent wrestling, Blackfriar defeats Milk in 12-11 by pinfall with a bat wing. This got a 39 rating. Blackfriar had a 50, Milk had a 27, and Joanna Silver did a great job at ringside with Malachi Milk. In a 3-way tag match, in About That had great heat and good wrestling, Rich and Famous defeat the Puerto Rican Boys and Swag in 13-45. Rich and Famous win the Road to Glory World Tag Team titles. This got a 52 rating. Jake Idol got a 61. Jackpot, 55. Apollo, 38. San Juan, 38. Swell, 36. And Hustle, 47. Jordan and Idol, great chemistry. Tag Team Specialist bonus. And Hustle Mova and Papa Swell also have excellent chemistry. 52 ratings. Great. Love that. All right. Rich and Famous after the match grabbed microphones and cut a promo asking, is there no tag team out there who can give us a challenge? We are once again the Road to Glory tag team titles, and we have single-handedly dominated this tag team division since we got here. This got a 72 rating. Yeah, we'll see what that means. Are there new tag teams to confront them? Let me know who you want to see confront Rich and Famous in the comments below. Backstage, we see Jay Becker come out of nowhere, hitting Remy Sky from the side, proceeding to stomp on him. He grabs a chair that is nearby and starts raining it down on Remy Sky's leg. Sky is left holding his leg while Jay Becker says, "See you later, punk." Got a 54 rating. In a decent match, Foxy LaRue and Bizarro defeated Kate Slaughter and Kira Lee in 12:47 when LaRue pinned Kira Lee with a flash head kick. 34 rating. Lee had a 26, Slaughter 23, Bizarro 28, and LaRue a huge 42 rating. We then begin our main event. Remy Sky comes out for his entrance, holding his leg, favoring it, has his belt over his shoulder as he makes his way into the ring. This got a 62 rating as Jay Becker watches on, laughing at the pain he caused. And About That had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Remy Sky defeated Jay Becker in 12:29 by pinfall with a skydiver. Sky makes defense number 4 of the Road to Glory World title. 47 rating with Sky having a 49. Becker a 41. Sky was really off his game. Okay. But the match got the crowd buzzing. After the match, Bull Wrecker comes rushing out and once again attacks Remy Sky. Remy Sky has been beat down week after week and continues to take these horrible beatings. It's only a matter of time before he drops this title because he can't continue to take these horrid assaults. This got a 58 rating. And post-show, Kurt Glory comes out while Wrecker is standing over Sky. He tells Wrecker, as he's saying this, Sky rolls out of the ring, grabs his belt. Kurt Glory says, Wrecker, you will have a fight one more time with Remy Sky. You better make the best of it because you're not going to get another shot if you can't win. This got a 59 rating. Glory did a masterful job improvising interactions with the crowd. And that's the show. We got a 52 rating. Yes, this increased our popularity in one region. I want to give Blackfriar some encouragement. Bull Wrecker, I want to tell him he's awesome. And I will tell Remy Sky that he is awesome. Yeah, I think that's how I want to go with this. That should be good. Blackfriar was pleased. Bull Wrecker, happy. And Sky was very happy with my speech. So yeah, we're going to sim to the end of the year. We'll do our destiny roll. And we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed it's something good. Fingers crossed. All right, we hit the end of the year. It is now 2022. That means this is the second year. Looking at the awards, Aaron Anders was the Wrestler of the Year. USPW was the company. Team was Red Alert, which is Trent Schaefer and Casey Valentine. EILL had the Match of the Year. Show of the Year was by TCW, King of Kings. Young Wrestler was Robbie Griffin. Veteran was Tommy Cornell. Brooke Tyler was the Female Wrestler. Most Improved Company was Coastal Zone Championship Wrestling. Independent Wrestler of the Year was Masa Kurata. Manager was Drake Young. Announcer was Dwayne Fry. Color commentator, Emma Chase. Referee was Ray Johnson. That's all right. I'm okay with all that. Let's check our emails. Looks like we got a few. We continue to finish last out of the 4. Aldous Blackfriar, gone. All right, another one bites the dust. FCW have been declared bankrupt, so they are gone. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Jay Becker is now gone from Road to Glory, obviously. Hell's Bouncer got injured, cracked tailbone. Austin Smooth is injured. Ash Campbell is injured. He left PSW and New York City Wrestling. Eureka LaBelle, gone. Malachi Milk, gone. Bloodstone won't sign with me, but he's also not with CWA. Lucy Stone McFly is now in ACPW. That is interesting. Can I sign her? I could. She's good. She doesn't really have any experience. That's an interesting one because I could do a lot with her. She's really good. Take a note, guys. We might have to get Lucy Stone McFly. Let me know if you want to see us sign her. I will leave all that alone. Okay. Now, looking at our finances for the year, we ended with $16,000. We made a $2,916 profit. Our sponsors went down. Merchandise went up by $5, but our sponsors went down. That's interesting to note. Workers' cost went up. I wonder why our sponsorship went down. Prestige is at 13%, Momentum 31%. Maybe because we lost some workers. All right, looking at the backstage, because Blackfriar's leaving, that's only going to leave Idol and Faraday as the negative influences. So that's okay. Medical, Hell's Bouncer is out for 11 days. LA Star is still out for a few more months, but we're doing pretty good there. Tag titles are up to a 33, World title 34, Women's title 30, Soul Survivors 40 still, Iron Man X 25, and the Internet title is at 19. So those are all pretty good. So yeah, that's not that bad. Our next show is Road to Glory Lost in Space in 24 days. All right, so before we end this episode, I want to do our roll. So we're going to hit this 3 times. On the 3rd time, that's the number we go with. So 1, 2, 3. 42. Is that one we've had before? I hope it's something good. Super awesome wrestling a go-go electric boogaloo. You are suddenly hilarious. Add plays comedy well and comedy worker to your attributes. I hate this. I absolutely hate this, guys. But okay, so that is what we got. So next time you guys see us run an episode, this will be on there and we will show you guys. Thank you guys for watching. So obviously this episode has been an all right one. We're obviously losing another top star in Aldous Blackfire. I knew that was going to happen. I still feel like Remy Sky's going to be gone soon. I just have a feeling that somebody like TCW, USPW, or SWF is going to come in and sign him away. Right now, SWF keeps taking our guys, and it's really ticking me off. I'm going to have to do something about that. I just can't. Obviously, we rolled the comedy match worker and, whatever. That's what we got as our stat thing achievement. I'm not real happy about that one because, again, it's one that does not make our wrestler better. I want my guy to be a better wrestler. I want points to go in to his stats. That's what I want. I don't want all these notes about gimmicks and whatever. I don't want those. I do not want those. So anyways, it's okay. It'll be all right. We are just going to have to do it grassroots style and work hard and earn it. And that is okay. So next episode, we got Lost in Space. It's 24 days later into the game. If there's certain matches you want to see on that card, let me know in the comments. It'll probably be up early next week. So it's going to take a few days. I have a lot of stuff going on with Mother's Day coming up, and it's also my wife's birthday this weekend. So we've got a lot of stuff going on. But please be sure to, comment on this video. If you haven't watched some of the other videos, please go watch them and comment, like, share my video. All of this stuff helps grow the channel, and it makes it easier for me to come back and jump into things. It inspires me. There's nothing I appreciate more than your guys' comments and discussions about these things. So again, thank you for all of that. You guys have been so supportive. We have grown this channel pretty quick. We've already hit 100 subscribers in a short amount of time since we've really been pumping out regular content. If you guys like this type of content, let me know. I will keep giving you guys what you want to see. I also want to start doing more opinion videos about what's happening in real life wrestling. And I also want to do some more tips, tricks, and maybe even opinion videos about Cornellverse stuff, like whether it's top workers of this type or top promotions and, most fun promotion, things like that. I just feel like those might be fun little videos to do. So with that, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next time.